Muhango. I'm a nurse midwife technician serving in Mzimba district.
Okay, I am here, Mifalinya. I'm a teacher at a secondary school in Salima district.
Hi, I'm Agnes. Today I am an HSA in Nidilongwe.
I am Natalie and I'm a Peace Corps volunteer also in Salima district.
My name is Brianna and I live in Nzimba district.
Hi, my name is Grace. I am a health volunteer.
Malaria is a disease that is endemic in 95% of Malawi.
Malaria is a sickness that is caused by an Anopheles mosquito.
Malaria is one of the leading diseases in Malawi, and it claims a lot of lives of people, especially children.
Malaria is a preventable disease that caused by an Anopheles mosquito.
Malaria affects Malawi as a country because it contributes to a cycle of poverty.
It reduces the development in the community because people they are busy taking the patient to the hospital.
Some of the signs include fever, headache, and some nausea.
So it's a disease that gives a lot of burden to manage for the country, for health facilities, as well as for the families.
Yeah, basically we can say it is affecting the community's productivity.
And also it affects people from going to continue their education and going to work.
We'll take it from a point of view of a teacher, where I have seen some of my students not reporting for classes because they're sick, and even myself, when I'm sick and then I just cannot report for work, so it surely affects education very much.
For people who can't afford medical care, it becomes very difficult, and some places they have to walk long distances to find health care.
Every day, all day long, the hospital is packed of people waiting for just that 3-day treatment of malaria.
Hello, my name is Charity Gondwe. I am from Zimba. I'm a primary teacher.
I'm Matthias Ngwira from Zimba, working with youth groups.
My name is Mami Moyo and I'm working as an HSA supervisor in Nzimba North.
My name is Moses Makrani from Sarima.
If you look at a mosquito, it's too small. Yeah, so that means people can guess that it's too small. It can't bite me reaching to a point that I can die.
Maybe people are not serious about malaria. Maybe they don't know that malaria, it kills.
People are not afraid of malaria just because it's a curable disease.
I'm fighting malaria because I know people who have died of malaria. And being a teacher, most of my learners absent themselves from school because of suffering from malaria, and that is not good because the future of our country depends on kids.
I had malaria around 2010. It affected me a lot just because I was raining during that time. I almost get through to my exam.
And I've learned about using nets, how we can use them, how we can repair them, and how we can care for them.
People tend to avoid them, and then they end up just using them for fishing because they find them useless, looking for money at the cost of their lives, which is very dangerous, and we want to make sure that the community really understands.
So through this boot camp, I have learned a lot. Like I didn't knew some information concerning malaria.
I didn't know that it takes 10 to 15 days for malaria to produce themselves in the river. I didn't know. It was so shocking to me.
Well, we have to test malaria so that if we can be positive, we can be on treatment.
I've learned about pregnant mothers at high risk of getting malaria, and it's very bad to them.
So once I feel some shivering, soon after that I'm supposed to go to the hospital for testing.
The steps that we will take to stomp out malaria in Malawi is going back to our communities and doing activities, hopefully to encourage behavior change in our communities.
My plan now is I have to teach my community about malaria.
Just the goal is to make it as interactive for the youth, for our community as possible, so that we reinforce those messages.
I will civic educate my people, sensitize them on how to use nets, how to repair them, or what to do to protect themselves from malaria.
I want to sensitize even my fellow health workers so that we should give more message to community, and also want to sensitize community about the net use.
And for the youths, if we're not introducing malaria education, then there is no future.
My hope for the future of malaria in Malawi is for it to be completely eradicated.
My hope for the future of Malawi is that everyone will receive the education surrounding malaria.
I would like to see a lot of people getting access to health services, preventive measures, medication so easily, so that people should not be losing lives.
We want Malawi, we want Mzimba to be free malaria.
It's deadly but preventable. So I'm looking forward to a future where we don't have malaria. Yeah.
Stomp out malaria!
Stomp out malaria!
Stop out malaria!
Stomp out malaria!
Stomp out malaria!
Stomp out malaria!
Stomp out malaria! And I'll teach my community members in order to make my community free from malaria.